Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Bianca Belair is among the most beloved stars on the WWE roster. However, many fans have been speculating about a potential heel turn after her tag team partner, Jade Cargill, was taken out by a mysterious attacker backstage. The Storm has been absent from the squared circle for 3 months, and there has been no closure on who attacked her. In the meantime, Naomi has replaced the former AEW star as Bianca's tag team partner and the other half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. While the wrestling world awaits Jade Cargill's return, Bianca Belair recently spoke to Fightful's Sean Ross Sapp in a virtual media event ahead of Elimination Chamber. When asked about a potential heel turn, the former WWE Women's Champion noted that she was open to every possibility. However, she pointed out that the potential heel turn would have to be substantial. Bianca Belair praised Nia Jax's recent work as a villainous character. The EST of WWE added that she was not sure if she or the fans were ready for the heel turn. Bianca Belair and Naomi will compete in the 2025 Women's Elimination Chamber match. While the Glow defeated Chelsea Green to book her slot in the 6-women contest, her tag team partner secured an impressive win over Piper Niven to qualify for the bout. The high-stakes contest will also feature Bayley, Liv Morgan, Alexa Bliss, and Roxanne Perez. Despite some big names, the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions will have a massive advantage. The duo can work together to eliminate other participants from the match. The winner of the Women's Elimination Chamber match will compete for the Women's World Championship at WrestleMania 41. The current champion, Rhea Ripley, is set to defend her title on the March 3 edition of Monday Night Raw against Io Sky. In the world of professional wrestling, few things keep fans as engaged and excited as the unpredictable twists and turns that happen in the ring. The drama, the rivalries, the victories, and the defeats all intertwine to create compelling storylines that keep audiences coming back for more. Among the many superstars who have captured the hearts of fans in recent years, Bianca Belair stands out. A beacon of positivity, talent, and athleticism, Belair has become one of WWE's most beloved champions. However, recent events suggest that the EST of WWE might be on the verge of a significant character transformation, one that could change her trajectory and spark a new era in WWE. The catalyst for this potential change: a brewing controversy surrounding the debut of Jade Cargill, another powerhouse athlete who has been making waves in the world of professional wrestling. Could the conflict with Cargill be the spark that ignites Bianca's much-discussed heel turn? Bianca Belair, a champion with a legacy. Bianca Belair's rise in WWE has been nothing short of spectacular. From her early days in NXT to her dominant reigns on the main roster, she has firmly established herself as a force to be reckoned with. Known for her athleticism, charisma, and never-say-die attitude, Belair has become the face of WWE's women's division, capturing the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania 37 and the Raw Women's Championship at the 2021 Royal Rumble. Her success isn't just about her in-ring abilities, it's also about her connection to the audience. Belair's infectious positivity and larger-than-life persona made her an instant fan favorite. Her character has always been about embracing what makes her unique, often referring to herself as the EST, a catchphrase that emphasizes her belief that she is the best, the fastest, the strongest, and the greatest in every aspect of life and wrestling. This self-confidence, paired with her incredible athleticism, has allowed her to dominate both her opponents and the WWE Universe alike. However, as is often the case in WWE, the more beloved a superstar becomes, the more the seeds of a potential heel turn are sown. Fans begin to wonder, what would happen if that hero embraced the darker side of their character? How far could they go? Would they sacrifice everything for personal glory? The arrival of Jade Cargill, a new threat. While Bianca Belair has been the face of WWE's women's division, a new challenger has emerged from the shadows, one who poses a serious threat to everything Bianca has built. Jade Cargill, a former AEW star, made her highly anticipated debut in WWE to much fanfare and her arrival has sparked a ripple effect throughout the wrestling world. Cargill, known for her imposing physique, charisma, and undeniable talent, has quickly made her presence felt. She represents a new era of female wrestlers, athletes who are just as comfortable dominating in the ring as they are connecting with the audience. Cargill's debut is seen as a turning point in WWE's women's division. Many view her as a serious competitor, capable of challenging Belair's status as the top female wrestler. Fans immediately began speculating about a potential rivalry between the two, and the idea of them facing off in a high-stakes match seemed like a natural progression. But the storyline between the two didn't develop the way many fans expected. Instead of a clean face versus face match or rivalry, Cargill's arrival created a cloud of uncertainty around Bianca Belair's future. The women's division, which had been Bianca's domain, suddenly became more competitive, and with that competition came the pressure to evolve. The potential conflict between Belair and Cargill began to bubble beneath the surface. The two athletes, both known for their dominant in-ring styles and their larger-than-life personas, were being thrust into the spotlight together. As their paths continued to cross, it became clear that their storylines might not be as simple as a rivalry built on mutual respect and competition. There was an underlying tension, a sense that something deeper was at play. Teasing the heel turn, Bianca's shift in attitude. As the Cargill controversy began to escalate, fans began noticing subtle changes in Bianca Belair's character. While she had always been confident and outspoken, her actions in recent weeks have hinted at a darker side, one that is less interested in being loved by the WWE Universe and more focused on ensuring her own dominance. The shift in her behavior was almost imperceptible at first, but it soon became evident that Bianca was no longer content with simply being the EST of WWE. She wanted more. It began with little things: the way she carried herself in promos, the tone in her voice, the increased intensity in her matches. She became more aggressive, less concerned with the approval of the audience, and more focused on silencing her critics. In one particularly telling segment, Belair mocked the fans who had once cheered her, telling them that she no longer needed their support. She was no longer their hero. She was a force to be reckoned with, and anyone who stood in her way would be destroyed. This marked the beginning of what many fans believe is an impending heel turn. Bianca, once the embodiment of positivity, was now embracing a more ruthless side. This new attitude, combined with the growing threat posed by Jade Cargill, created the perfect storm for a character shift. In her interactions with Cargill, Bianca became more condescending and dismissive. While Cargill's debut was met with curiosity and excitement, Bianca's response was one of annoyance. She viewed Jade's presence as a challenge to her position at the top, and her frustration was beginning to show. Bianca's increasing arrogance and superiority complex were hard to ignore. She wasn't interested in friendly competition. She was fixated on maintaining her dominance at any cost. The controversy, a collision course. As the rivalry between Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill grew more intense, the controversy surrounding their interactions only deepened. The WWE Universe became divided. Some fans sided with Bianca, appreciating her confidence and ambition, while others felt that Cargill represented the future of the women's division and should be given her moment to shine. The real controversy, however, wasn't just about who was more deserving of the spotlight. It was about the way Belair began to treat the fans, her peers, and even Cargill herself. Bianca's heel tendencies became undeniable. She taunted the fans, berated Cargill's accomplishments, and showed little regard for the respect that she had once earned. Her words were biting, her actions were calculated, and her focus was now solely on herself. It wasn't long before a backstage altercation between the two women sparked even more drama. Belair, increasingly agitated by Cargill's rise to prominence, confronted her in a heated exchange that was caught on camera. The exchange quickly went viral, and fans couldn't stop talking about the animosity between the two women. It was clear that Bianca no longer saw herself as a hero fighting for the fans' approval. She saw herself as the true champion, and she was willing to do whatever it took to prove it. As the weeks passed, it became more and more apparent that the two women were on a collision course, with their rivalry threatening to shake the very foundations of WWE's women's division. Fans eagerly anticipated the moment when these two powerhouses would finally face off. but there was a sense of uncertainty about what the match would mean. Would Bianca's heel turn be fully realized? Would she embrace her darker side completely, or would she pull back and return to her beloved babyface persona? A new champion emerges, the aftermath of the heel turn. As the showdown between Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill nears, it's clear that WWE is setting the stage for a monumental moment. Whether Belair fully embraces her heel turn or whether she remains a face, one thing is certain: the women's division is on the verge of a seismic shift. If Bianca goes through with her heel turn, it will mark the end of an era in WWE. The EST of WWE will no longer be the beloved champion who connects with the fans. Instead, she will become a more cynical and ruthless competitor, one who will stop at nothing to maintain her dominance. This transformation will provide Belair with a new dimension, allowing her to explore different facets of her character and create a more complex storyline. Her heel turn could also create opportunities for fresh rivalries, new alliances, and a deeper exploration of her character's psychology. On the other hand, if Bianca decides to hold on to her face persona, her rivalry with Jade Cargill will still serve as a catalyst for the next phase of the women's division. The tension between the two women will create compelling drama and elevate both superstars to new heights. Cargill's emergence as a threat to Bianca's reign will continue to captivate the WWE Universe, and the eventual match between them will be one of the most anticipated bouts in recent memory. In either scenario, Bianca Belair's evolution as a character is inevitable. Whether she embraces her heel persona or remains the heroic EST of WWE, her legacy as one of the greatest female athletes in WWE history is secure. The arrival of Jade Cargill, however, may just be the catalyst that pushes her to redefine what it means to be a champion. As fans eagerly await the next chapter in this dramatic rivalry, one thing is certain: the WWE Universe will never be the same again. The clash between Belair and Cargill will change the landscape of the women's division, and no matter who comes out on top, the future of women's wrestling has never looked brighter. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our WWE official YouTube channel for more update news.